Hi, this is Dave, Fellow Running Guide. Welcome to another navigation task. And this is another one where you've got to compare the photograph and the map and see if you can work out where the photograph was taken and see if we can identify some of the main features on the photo and show where they are on the map. So first of all, here's your photograph. We'll have a quick look at the map. Okay, so on the photograph, what can we see? So we are on some high ground and we're looking down, and we just see here a road, so looking down across a road to two fairly substantial lochs, and then some high ground on its own, very distinctive high ground standing out on its own, and then just to the right there you can see there's a tiny little loch and high ground over to the right. So let's have a look on the map, see if we can compare the things. So we've got the road running east-west, and we've got these two large lochs there, tiny little one there, and then this very distinctive high ground on its own cleat here. So we're looking somewhere from this high ground here down and across those. So can we be a bit more precise? Well, if we were to draw a line from the centre of this photograph here down to the high point on that cleat, you can see that we clip the edge of these two water features here as we go onto the summit there. So if we know that's the way we're looking, if we do that in reverse, what we can do is find that summit there and then draw a line back through the edge of those two water features, and that puts us somewhere along that red arrow. So we know that is where we're looking from, somewhere along there, but what about the elevation? How high are we? Looking back onto the photograph, what we can see, it's quite clear that we're looking down onto the summit of this cleat here, so we're actually above it, higher up than that. So we see here the summit, well, we've got the 200 metre contour there, so that's going to be 250. The next bold contour 300, and then two more, so the summit there is going to be at least 320 metres. If we look over to the north of the road, we can see where this path is here. We've got a bold index contour. Well, that's the one, that's the 100, so that's 150, so that's 200. So we can't be on this path there because this is actually below the summit of that. We want to be at least 300, say at least 350 metres because we're looking down onto that. So let's have a look further north. So there's a 450 metre contour there, so if that's 450, 400 in here. So quick glance again at the photograph. What else can we see? Well, see how the ground here just dips away immediately in front of us. It's dipping down, and we've got a feature here which looks like it could well be a stream going down and then disappearing and dropping below. This little thing here is just the remnant, or not the remnants, it's the continuation of the path I'm actually stood on. The path isn't shown on the map, but it just kinks and contours round the ground that I'm on. So looking back, we've got these two streams here, and I've taken the photograph from that point there, just looking at the head of this stream as it runs and drops away through the steep ground, and then this bit of ground here is that bit where you could see the path on there. So the answer is the photograph was taken there looking over almost due south in that direction. So I hope you got that one right. Hope it made sense. Hope you learned something from it. Keep an eye out for more of these navigation challenges. Thanks for watching.